Right, here we go. First cast of the day. I'm going to put a big bait out. I've got lugworm and bluey on there. Nice big juicy bait. And I'm just going to chuck it as far as I can from here. Like that. Get a lush cast with this rod. So pleased with it. I'll just show you it. Just like how beautiful is it? So I've got that. I've got the Abbey reel on it. And that's basically the rod. But look at the finish. It's all finished like that. With Fuji eyes on it. Absolutely stunning. Right, I'll get this set. I'm going to set the ratchet. Just in case there's anything big pulls it. And we'll keep the rod tip fairly low. I think I should probably do it about there. That's it. Right, we're fishing. Oh, so I'm at Port Logan. Oh, I'm fishing just to the right of the fish pond. I fished over there before, next to the piers. Well, a little bit to the left of the piers. And I caught a big wrasse. But I want something bigger. I'm going to put some lures out as well. Got a bit metal out there and a bit soft lures as well. We'll see what's happening. Something's having a go at that. Yeah. Yeah. Just needed to get it in its gob, really. Go on. I'm guessing it's going to be dogfish, but I'm happy with anything today. I've been fishing the past couple of days and I had hardly anything at all. Just caught a plaice yesterday, a few little pollock. The day before that, which was Sunday, I was over the Isle of Whithorn and I didn't get anything over there. I think I had two like tiny little fish. So it's been pretty poor, so I'm hoping today might be a bit better. And then tomorrow I'm going to go down, well today I'm going to go down to the Mull Galloway and fish down that way. I'll leave that to develop. Just going to have a feel of this because there's still something just touching the end of it. I'm wondering whether it might be lying on. Tell you what, I'll check the baits. We'll put a fresh bait on. I think I might have lost that. Yeah, I've lost that. Not a good start. But at least we've been getting bites. We'll just get another rig on and get straight back out with a fresh bait on there. It snapped off. Right, bring you back shortly. Right, I've got a new rig on. I'm going to put the same back out, just the lug and the bluey, which you can probably see there. So I'm going to put this just a little bit further to the right. Over that way. I think I was in pretty heavy ground there. Hopefully that's slightly cleaner. Right, I'll get this rod set again and we'll see if we can catch wherever it was that was after me bait before. So again, I'm going to set the ratchet so I don't want anything big running off with the rod. So I'm away for 4 nights, I think it is. So I've had 2 nights already. Been sleeping, the first night I slept in the car, last night I slept in a tent. Tonight I'm going to sleep in the tent. It's a bit more comfortable than cramming into a car like. The car's okay for 1 night, but not for more really. It's a last. Just getting some tiny little bits of movement on that rod. I'm going to check the bait after I've gotten this one in. Right, I'm going to have a look and see what's happening with this rod, because I've had a few little touches on it, but nothing positive. So I just want to see what the bait's like. Get that changed over for some fresh bait. Hopefully we'll get this in without losing it this time. Yeah, it's coming in. I don't think there's anything on there. This rod's, it's a nice firm rod, but that tip's got a lot of sensitivity in it. So it is bending over a bit, but there ain't a fish on it. I'll get this swapped over, freshened up, and we'll get it back out again. Yeah, that bait's not even been touched, is it? No, it doesn't look as if it's been touched, but I'm going to put fresh on in any case. Oh, I'm just going to get down here. It's a bit easier on the feet. So to show you, that's the bait. Again, bluey and black lug, just clipped down. I'm going to go just slightly left, so in between the first cast and the second cast. Yeah, that'll do. Just make sure that bait clip comes loose. I'll get this back up there, and then we'll get the, I maybe try a metal again. First one of the day if I land it. What we got? It's going to be pollock, isn't it? Oh! Oh, nice pollock. Nice one. I do have a net, but I don't need it for this one. There we go. How's that for a nice fish? Oh, I'm so pleased I've got something decent. It's engulfed that. Absolutely engulfed it. Look at. Right. Let's get it out. Right. There we go. I'm going to put it back in. Nice big pollock. Sorry about the camera work. It's pretty shoddy, but it'll just have to do. Sploosh. And away. Get in. Yes. Another one on the metals. Doesn't feel too big. Just a little one. But still a fish. Still counts, doesn't it? Yeah, if it's at a pollock. Oh, putting up a last minute fight there. Yeah, just a little one. about £1.50. Maybe it's a couple of pound. Oh, it just dropped off. There we go. Nice couple of pound pollock. Let's chuck it in over here. I want bites on that rod though. That's what I really want. Straight into that one. Just another one about the same size by the feel of it. No, it is foul hooked, just a tiny one. A little coley. Get him straight back in. There he goes, he's away. Oh. It looks like the lure rod's going to be the winner today. Unless I get a big one on there, but it's not looking very promising, is it? I wouldn't care, it was like bites on the very first cast. There is still time. Fish on. Just a little one. Putting a bit of a scrap, feels a bit different. Doesn't feel like a pollock. Oh gosh. Ah, there's a pollock. It just didn't feel like one. There we go. Another one. Straight out. Sploosh. Sploosh. Oh, it's just too hot to talk into the camera and stuff. I'm just really enjoying the fishing, so I keep forgetting that you're over there. I also don't want to annoy the people that's over to my left as well. I think I might try the one of the soft plastics again. I think the tide seems to have stopped. It must be right at high water. There's not much movement going on. It might pick up on the big rod when the tide starts up a bit. Thought I had a fish on there. I have I? No, I haven't. Oh, I have, yeah, a little one. It's been fighting really weird. It's just a little one. Oh. Right, fresh bait on there. I've got to say I'm all fingers and thumbs today. It's taken us ages to do anything. Oh, it's just, I think it's just the heat. And it's just so hot. Right, I'm going to put this a bit more straight where I was when I had bites the first time, so we'll give that a bash. I'm going to cast from up here. Yeah, just stay up here. That'll do. Probably not quite as far left as I wanted, but I have a good feeling. I think we're going to get a fish. Got to get one on this big rod. What I have done is I've swapped the hooks over. I did have a big circle on, which was that one. I've taken that off and I've put a mustard Viking size 3/0, put one of them on just to see if it's a bit easier to hook into the fish. And I'm also going to swap this. I'm also going to swap the big rod there, the lure rod, and I'm going to put this one up, which is just a little 6-foot one. Just when you're casting all the time with a bigger rod, it gets a bit sore on the wrists. So this one, it weighs nothing. So I'm going to get that swapped over as well. Start getting a bit of movement on that rod. Yeah, something's touching it. I think dogfish like to play with the food, don't they? So they're kind of right to pick it up and then nibble it. And it can take a while for them to get hooked. Yeah, definitely something, having a look at that. I have to say, I'm absolutely loving this rod. Definitely the best fishing rod I've ever owned and probably ever will. I think patience is the key, isn't it? I've got something on there. Feels a bit heavy, doesn't it? I think there might be a fish on here. Yeah, I think there's one been lying on. Starting to put up a bit of a fight there. Oh, I'm guessing it's a doggy. What have we got? What have we got? Yeah, dogfish. Thought it would be. Ah, it's just let go. No way. Oh, can't believe it. Oh man, that's happened to me so many times with dogfish. I saw it, but yeah, just spat the hook. Dear me. Not having much luck on my. Right, that's the bait. Chewed to bits. I'll swap that over. We'll get it back out again. Right, so what's this? The 4th cast, I think. So same again. I left the bait on. I've just put a bit extra lugworm on there, so you can see there, and that's clipped down on the rotten bottom pulley rig. Gotta get a fish. Gotta get a fish. It's too hot to fish. I'm gonna go and pitch the tent, have a few beers and chill out for the rest of the day. There's not much else happening. On this rod, I've had quite a few casts, so we'll check that bait, freshen it up and have the last cast of the day. Whatever it was before hasn't come back, so well, unless it's lying on again like it was last time. No, nothing on there. Right, I'll get fresh bait on. We'll get it back out for the Final time. Right, here we go, final cast of the day before me beers. So I've a slightly more compact bait this time. Just, oh, I'm gonna fall over. Just a bit more compact, just to try and get it into the fish's mouth. So it's all or bust on this one. All or bust. Perfect. Cross your fingers for us. Let's have a big one. That just bit as soon as I cast out, it was, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know if it's the tide moving it or whether it's a fish. Doggies will do that sometimes, they just sit with the bait. I think they just kind of like curl around and sit on it and chew it. I'm going to leave it a bit longer because it hasn't been out long. Try one of these over the top of it. Over that way. Just seen that out of the corner of my eye, bouncing around. The tide's been taking quite a bit of line, but I think that was a fish bite. And either way, it's the end of the session because I need to cool down. So I think I'm just gonna go and get the tent set up and chill out for the rest of the day. I'm not convinced that was a fish bite. You know, when the tide just, it's pulling your weight across the bottom, and every now and then it'll kind of like, it'll jerk quite hard, like as if there's a fish, but I think it's just movement. I haven't got any heavier weights with this, but and like I say, I think it's just the end of the session. So yeah, I've had my fishing fun. Right, that's it. I'm gonna get this in, go camping, see if I can get a little video out of this. You never know what I might do. At least we got that the fish on the lures. So it's been alright. Been a nice day out. A little bit too hot. So I'm gonna get this in, but before I do, I'll say to you, stay safe out there, tight lines, and cheers. I know there's no fish on, so. Oh, or is there? Nah, can't be a fish. Was there a fish? Nah, I think it's just gonna be kelp again. There's something on it. Maybe there is a fish on. Maybe I've signed off too early. There's definitely weight on it. Is that a fish or kelp? Kelp. Ah. There you go. A kelpy ending. I'll see you next time.